Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We've been doing some duels in the Slide for Red Dawn recently, and we've been winning some duels in the Slide for Red Dawn. We started off in Chaz's room. We managed to smash Jorg and Lawrence with the burn deck fairly easily. And then we beat Jillian and Joshua also pretty easily. I mean, Submarine Roy was about to attack the game, and then they chose to play Ring of Destruction, and then that was enough to win us the game anyway. But they just wanted to go out on their own terms, I suppose. We used the Roy deck, I think, for that. We partnered up with Cyrus. Then we dueled Hayden and Sadina with the Tomb deck. We got one of our better hands. We won that duel pretty quickly. Toon Cannon Soldier with a Penta tribute at the end to seal the deal. That was pretty fun. Yeah, in this episode we're going to be doing 3 more tag duels. We're going to see if there's anyone left in the Slide for Red Dawn and duel them. And if there's not enough for 3 tag duels, then we'll hunt down someone else. As you may have seen from top of your screen, we are almost finished with the 6th part, so we're almost ready to do Cyrus's 6th part. Then we're almost 3/4 of the way through Cyrus's arc. I mean, obviously Jaden's one took a long time because I spread the Tag Force series out a lot over several episodes. But yeah, it feels like Cyrus's arc has kind of flown by, really. Okay, we've got Celia and Terrence here. 7 and 5 and 4 and 2. So let's do Celia and Terrence. 1 second though. Alright, we're good. Celia, stop running away, we're dueling. Yep, she means that quite literally because she uses the wind deck. But she lets us go first. Alright, the spirit deck can also be a tricky deck to use, and it kind of needs the right hand for it to work. But it is fun when it does work. You tell him, Cyrus. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Gold Sarcophagus, I'm guessing it's going to be Future Fusion. I wish they'd mix it up sometimes, like it's not always the same card, but Future Fusion's a good choice. Steamroid in attack mode. Not too bad. We've got Bottomless Trap Hole. I mean, he's not going to play it, but we've got limiter removal as well. So it's okay. Let's see what Celia tries. Terrence, of course, has a normal monster deck. Reinforcement of the army for Chain Thrasher. Wow, that's really not a good card. Ooh, Flying Kamakiri. That's not good. That flies just under the radar of Bottomless Trap Hole. And just above enough attack points to beat Steamroid. That's unlucky. And 2 face downs. Can I beat it? Not really. I could. Well, I have Ring of Destruction. I can't beat it with a monster. That was more what I was going for. We'll just go. Let's just go with Inaba White Rabbit and do a bit of damage. Now, what combination of cards do I play? I think we can save. We can save Ring of Destruction. Let's play Swords of Revealing Light and Spirit's Invitation. And eventually that will work out for us. Terrence summons Gene Walked Wolf, which I'm guessing is his favourite card. Yeah, let's just get rid of that. Heart of the Underdog, so you can draw normal monsters forever. Saw that one coming. And a face down. You could Dark Generate attack here. Spirit's Invitation. Yeah, I suppose I would have had to pay for it during my standby phase. Ooh, Respect Play. Now everyone has to reveal their hands. If Cyrus doesn't waste 7 Tools of a Bandit on what is a card that would have actually helped us, because the opponent can't use that information of what's in our hand. Oh, you played it before your standby phase, Cyrus. That was... yeah, that wasn't smart. Maybe he was just clearing up Spell and Trap card room so he could play Future Fusion. That would make some sense. Mystical Space Typhoon. You could have played that on Sword, you could have played that on Spirit's Invitation. But you saved it for Future Fusion, which was a smart move. I guess they did see it coming, but I don't think the AI works like that. Submarine Void should be okay to defend us. I mean, they can't attack anyway, so Cyrus might as well have done some more damage there. Another reinforcement of the army for Celia. For Chaos Rider Gustav. And she's setting it. She's setting a card. 2 cards. Could be a Morphing Jar. Ooh, Creature Swap. Yeah, we'll pay for Spirit's Invitation. Interesting. There's some choices to make here. So let's start by... yeah, let's start by summoning Otohime. We'll use its effect to... it only works on face-up monsters. It doesn't matter. We'll do that to Flying Kamakiri then. Then we play... it would have worked better with an Arbor White Rabbit actually. We'll play Creature Swap. We'll give them Otohime. Okay, they've given us Kamakiri. I do wish it was still in attack mode now, but it's okay. Submarine Void into attack. Yeah, I wasn't trying to destroy Otohime. I was just trying to give it to him, so then we'd get it back at the end of the turn, right? At least that's how I hope it works. That's the reason Creature Swap's in the deck. And then Ring of Destruction face down. And then what should happen is Otohime comes back to our hand. And then Spirit's Invitation should trigger, and then we should be able to return their monster back. There we go. The combo works. Terrence sets a monster and ends. Swords are gone, but that's okay. We got what we needed from it. We've got our combo off now, so we can just summon stuff until we win. We do need to pay 500 life points a turn for Spirit's Invitation, but it is having a positive effect. They take more damage from Submarine Roid a turn than we do, so it's cool. And Kamakiri attacks that Skulldog Marrow. Never mind about taking more damage than us, eh? Alright. 2000 defense is a lot. Dark Geroids, I guess that will help later. Dust Tornado can sort of help. So we know she has 2 Chain Thrashers in her hand. She's attacking with Skulldog Marin. And Dark Geroid withstands it. I don't know why you did that now. The monster that was defending you is no longer defending you. We know that's Chain Thrasher. Probably. Yeah, I think so. It wasn't the card she drew that she played. Ooh, Susa Soldier. Yes. Let's pay life points. The Susa Soldier deals half battle damage. I mean, if that is Chain Thrasher, then Dark Geroid can beat it. Kamakiri beats that. Susa Soldier attacks directly. Even with half the damage, but still more than... that's still more than Inaba White Rabbit would do. So we'll go with Susa Soldier. Ring of Destruction, huh? On Susa Soldier. Okay, we'll let that go. 2000 each, hurts. But we've got life points to spare. In fact, 3400... we could win. We could win. Yeah, let's just win instead. So if we play Ring of Destruction on Skulldog Marin, it's going to deal a lot of damage to us as well, but we can take it. It's okay. Let's play Dust Tornado on one of these traps to make things a bit easier. Twister, she's paying 500 life points to destroy Spirit's Invitation. Okay, that's fine, we don't need it anymore. I mean, it wasn't going to last very long anyway. Okay, kind of wish I had gone for the other one. No. I mean, we know that's Chain Thrasher. But yeah, let's play back to square one. Discard Otohime. Send that to the top of your deck. And we should win. We don't need Liver to Removal. We could use it just to be a bit safer, but we'll keep Submarine Roid on the field in case of emergency. And Dark Geroid should attack the game. We're even in a duel where it felt like we had so much control, but we went down to 950 life points. A lot of it was our own doing, or my own doing, but yeah. Not been that relaxed under 1,000 life points for a long time. Alright, swept her off her feet. Is that the 6th part complete? It might be. But it won't matter if they keep us locked in the room. Alright, Spirit deck was also a success. Love to see that. Ooh, bad reaction deck. Let's go. Another gimmicky deck, but hopefully we can win with it. One more room left in the dorm. There is Jim, Cook, and Docs. 6 and 6 against Jim, 3 and 2 against Docs, so this could be a tricky duel. Let's see how it goes. Let's get started, Jim. Let's go with paper and lose again. They let us go first? No, not this time. Jim's onto us. His Eye of Orichalcum sees into our soul. And he knows exactly, even though we picked first against him every time we've had the chance. Okay, I've got to look at my hand. Well, we've got a card to search for bad reaction, so it's not so bad. Efflorescent Knight. Cool, well that's going to lose 600 attack at the end of your turn. So 1400 attack monster and 2 face downs. Not much to be scared of. He's got King of the Swamp. Oh, he's got a card. It's Rock Bombardment. You lose 500 life points, and he sent Guardian Sphinx. Now that's bad if they have monster revival cards, because I don't want to be taking on no Guardian Sphinx. King of the Swamp to get Holly. Can't actually beat Efflorescent Knight in a battle just yet. Yeah, Future Fusion, obviously. Jumbo Drill on the way. Oh, Dust Tornado. Well, at least we know they haven't got any... Well, that's their face down cards. Yeah, like I kind of get it. Soul Exchange for UFO-roid. It's not the best play in the world, but if UFO-roid gets destroyed, we still keep something on the field. Maybe we scare Docs out of attacking our face-down monster. Maybe he thinks it's something strong. Yeah, he's setting a monster. And he's playing Stumbling, so anything that's summoned is changed to defense position. Which also applies to Jim. And himself. Okay, well, we've got good cards for bad reaction. Let's play... yeah. Well, let's play Different Dimension Capsule, because we know we need bad reaction to Simochi. So let's go get it. No Dust Tornado on that. We'll leave UFO-roid there. Set Burning Algae, even though it's a little bit risky, although they can't attack, so it's fine. And just play everything else face down. Well, yeah, everything else face down, because Capsule's going to get destroyed by the time it comes to my turn, so I can play bad reaction to Simochi. Giant Rat, get switched to defense. Might as well play Solemn Wishes now. And he attributed it to set a monster. Probably Guardian Sphinx. That's not good. But if we get bad reaction to Simochi, hopefully we can win that damage race. And Solemn Wishes will help keep us alive too. Basically just negated Rock Bombardment's effect. Okay, switch UFO Roid. And he gets switched to defense. He's played the Eye of Truth now. Which means they're going to gain 1,000 life points if they have a spell. We can see Jim has Medusa Worm and Golem Sentry, which, two not good cards, we don't want to fight them. And he's played the other Eye of Truth. So if Dox has a spell card, he gains 2,000 life points. Cyrus, that's not why I put those cards there. Okay. Well. Tribute to the Doom, Giant Soldier of Stone, Silent Doom, Card Destruction, Barrier Statue of the Crowd. I mean, Tribute to the Doom's a bit annoying, but it's not too scary. What I'm worried about is if that's Guardian Sphinx. That's Guardian Sphinx. Luckily it can never attack us because of stumbling, but eventually he's going to get other monsters on the field, and they're going to be able to attack us. Yep, Giant Soldier of Stone, also going to get forced into defense. Now I wish Cyrus still had Soul Exchange. And now he plays Card Destruction. Well, we might get some good cards out of this. Wow, Dox actually has Unity in his deck. 2 of them even. That's crazy. Cyrus got some okay cards too. Oh, great. Burning Algae got sent to the graveyard. That's another 1,000 life points. We're not off to a good start with the bad reactions. Guardian Sphinx goes back face down. That's good. And Unity face down. I forget what that card does. But luckily I can just look at his hand and check. And we drew bad reaction to Simochi. Nice. Okay, so it gives one monster the defense of all the other monsters. Okay, we'll play bad reaction to Simochi then. Guess we end. Yeah, there's no point. We don't have any monsters. There's no point playing them. Let's spam X or yeah. Let's play bad reaction now. So Eye of Truth starts draining their life points. So 2,000 damage per turn, and we just need to survive until then. Neither of them has any powerful monsters. Oh, didn't mean to skip the animation, but you got the idea. Yeah, we can outdamage Giant Soldier of Stone. Plus we're gaining life points from Solemn Wishes as well. And if we really need to, we have Messenger of Peace. But I don't think we're going to need it at this rate. I mean, Cyrus is going to try and play monsters, but he doesn't have to. He's got Machine King. So he could try something. You don't need to do it. It's a bit of a waste, but... Premature Burial then to bring back... I'd bring back Burning Algae. He chose UFO Roid. But Algae would have been good, because then that would have done 1,000 damage. We can't even attack with Machine King. So, that don't matter. Just gave up 800 life points for nothing. Because that's just going to go back to our hand next turn. And Mage Power is also going to die next turn. 4,800 attack sounds good in principle, Cyrus, but doesn't really work. But we know Dox is always going to have spell cards in his hand, so Eye of Truth is going to take another 2k damage from them. Are we actually going to win with the effect of Bad Reaction to Simochi? Because we have yet to do that. In 4 more standby phases, we're going to win. He's drawn Labyrinth Wall as well, which again can't attack. Golem Sentry and Guardian Sphinx are fine. Vega's going to keep switching to defense mode. Yeah, we'll take essentially 800 damage per turn. 1300 Giant Soldier Stone, but getting 500 back for Solemn Wishes for dealing 2000. As long as you guys hold spell cards, which it doesn't look like that's going to stop anytime soon. I wonder if he summons Labyrinth Wall. No, he doesn't. Interesting. Okay, give me life points. We'll play Sangan for the heck of it. It's not going to last very long. It goes back to my hand. Cool. Judgment of Anubis. Okay, we'll have to remember he has that. That's a card I wouldn't mind having in this deck for sure. One that prevents spells and traps from being destroyed. Yeah, man, that'll do. Oh, right, it's your turn. Yep, I'll take my Sangan back. No monsters left on my field, mate. A swing and a miss. Shrimp off for Barbie. Yep, we'll take Giant Soldier of Stone. You got Medusa Worm as well. It also doesn't matter to me. In fact, I'd be quite happy for you to destroy my Sangan when I next have a chance to play it. So I can search a monster. But honestly, it doesn't look like the duel's going to last that long. Because there's not long left of this duel. Yeah, probably going back to your hand or being destroyed. Doesn't matter. Let's see. And we get to see their hand. Thanks to Eye of Truth as well. What is that? That's a trap card I'm very unfamiliar with. Oh, is that Staunch Defender? That forces all of your opponent's monsters to attack a certain monster, right? That's not too bad. But yeah, this is Dox's last turn. At the start of his next turn, he loses the duel. If this keeps up. And we know he's got nothing in his hand to deal with it. His own stumbling's messed him up here. If he didn't play stumbling, we would have been done. Because they would have just kept bouncing all of our monsters and attacking. But as long as they're switching to defense mode, we are very fine. Okay. In order to win, Jim has to draw Heavy Storm. I think. Even then, not quite enough to win immediately. Actually, it might be. But what are the chances of Jim Crocodile Cook drawing a heavy storm, eh? Oh, well, that speeds it up a little bit. I was hoping for a card like that. Reign of Mercy, we both gain 1,000 life points. Except you don't. Now they're down to 2,000, so as soon as Jim draws the Eye of Truth's trigger, bad reaction to Simochi wins us the duel. It would have been hilarious if he did actually draw Heavy Storm. But yeah, Reverse Trap. Again, not a very useful card. Can be, but very, very niche scenarios. Wow, we actually won with bad reaction to Simochi. We did so much burn damage. We gave him some life points at first. We should have won that duel a few turns ago, Cyrus, but it's alright. We got the win. Nice. That 6th heart is definitely done now. Awesome. Alright, one more duel to fight, and we will do so with the Equip Spell deck, right? That was next? Yeah. Equip Spell deck, let's go. Yeah, the niche decks have been working out. We've been winning with them. The Toons, the Spirits, the deck I just used, which I somehow forgot. Bad reaction. Good one. Okay, I don't think the heart event will trigger now, because it's going to be night time. But we are done in the Cypher Dawn. We've dueled everyone. Let's see. Yeah, I think we need to wake up and get Cyrus's wake up dialogue on the day for that to trigger. Alright, so where shall we go to now? Well, we've done Slifer Red, so let's try Ra Yellow. Yeah, there's always people at Ra Yellow. Right, we've got Cyan and Jose, who we've dueled today. We've got Zanny and Trudy. We've got Woody and Darren. Wow, we've got so many people here, jeez. Hero, Jules, Deezer, Marquis. Who's up here? Corey, and I think that's Enzo. Yeah, we'll do a selection of these other duels in the next episode. But yeah, we'll do Jose and Cyan, or Cyan and Jose first. Let's see if Sartir rips us off. Yeah, go on in. Yeah, we've exhausted his lottery for sure, but we give him 100 DP every now and then just to keep him going. Right, Cyan 6 and 2, Jose 7 and 3. So these guys have beaten us before. I mean, to be fair, most people have beaten us at least once. But yeah, I know Cyan has a win deck that's pretty tough. Jose, I don't remember what his deck was. We will find out. And we win. Perfecto. Okay, Cyrus drew no monsters, but he did draw Reasoning, which hopefully is like drawing a monster. He's got Cyber Dragon, which might come in handy if he doesn't get his monster from this. Level 4, pretty likely with Cyrus's deck, but let's see. Ooh, Rescueroid, nice. Normally a tough one to get out. And you got Ring of Destruction to protect it, so good start. If we can clear their field before my turn, then we can do some serious damage. Rising Air Current for the wind monsters. And Winged Sage Falcos, which is quite strong. 2200. It will also deal 2200 points of damage. I was hoping for no Swords of Revealing Light. Because I bet I have some... to be fair, I don't really have many kick-butt combos. I didn't even draw an equip spell. I got my Armed Samurai Benkei, which is cool, but... yeah, we'll have to wait. So we'll switch Rescueroid into defense. Summon Gear 3 the Iron Knight. We've got Fairy's Hand Mirror, which I've never actually gone to use before. That could be interesting. Bottomless Trap Hole if they summon anything good. So we're okay for now. Hose has Premature Burial to bring back Winged Sage Falcos. I think I am going to have to get rid of. I was hoping that he'd use his normal summon. So I'd know I was safe, but yeah, I can't take any chances here. Just gotta go. And he has no other monsters. Okay. This is good. Okay, we're just gonna weigh out the swords. Cyrus could set United We Stand and give it to Armed Samurai, and I could give it to Armed Samurai Benkei. That'd be nice. Flying Kamakiri. That is strong enough to beat our monsters because of Rising Air Current. And this set card. Ooh, Foolish Burial. Why did I put Foolish... Oh, I think I know why I put Foolish Burial here. It is because of a certain cards that when it's special summon, you can equip an equip spell from your graveyard. Right? So that would be why I put Foolish Burial, or to put a powerful monster in the graveyard if we had Premature Burial, but we'll put the Kickman in there. We only have one Kickman. Gotta have more than one, right? Yeah, okay. So if we need... like, that's why Mystic Tomato's in this deck too. To try and trigger Kickman's effect. We don't have any equip spells for it to work on. So I'll just put Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu in there and get some equip spells for us. Now that we can attack. Noblemen of Cross out. And there goes all of our Kotetsus. And we get to look at Hose's deck, which is just a bunch of really annoying cards, isn't it? Kamakiri destroys Rescueroid. But that clears the way for Cyber Dragon. As Cyrus has a whole bunch of good cards in his hand, so it's okay. Cyber Dragon destroys Kamakiri. I might have played the Hammer Shot first, just to avoid Kamakiri's effect, but doesn't matter. Hose doesn't have any wind monsters. Okay, Cyan. Damn it, he got a Winged Sage Falcos. Just enough to beat Cyber Dragon. Oh, he's playing Icarus Attack. What is even our face down? Fairy's Hand Mirror. I'll take that trade. Now they're wide open. I was hoping for an Equip Spell card. Weird how we haven't drawn one Vistal. But we got Gearfried the Iron Knight, who's at least a strong monster. And end. And Hose has a monster. Well, he has his own Cyber Dragon. How about that? Bye, Gearfried. Cyrus, just put United We Stand on the field, and so I can do stuff with it. Ooh, Snatch Steal, yes. Hello. That was an equip spell. Not the one I was expecting, but we take it. United We Stand wouldn't have been enough to win, unfortunately, so they will gain 1,000 of those points back. No Destiny Draw. They're very low and have a clear monster disadvantage. Premature Burial. That's not good. Yeah, Winged Sage Falcos is going to beat Cyber Dragon all over again. Although it won't be so bad if he uses Falcos' effect to send Cyber Dragon to the top of our deck. Or he could tribute it for Swift Birdman Joe. Which isn't terrible because it gives Cyrus Snatch Steal back. Although it is kind of bad because we're going to take... No, we're not going to lose. We're going to come very close to losing though. Damn, that was... yeah, actually, we're in trouble. I need something good to save us. Okay, 7 Tools of a Bandit, that's not what we were looking for. So, So the Kickman... Equip one appropriate equip spell, so you can't... we didn't have any... Yeah, I think we actually lose, damn. That was a good combo. And we don't have enough life points to make it to Cyrus's turn. Unless they really mess this up somehow. Yeah, I don't think we can save ourselves. Mystic Tomato face down. Set cards, 7 tools. Come on, find a way to mess it up. Play Soul Exchange. Tribute my monster. Giant Trunade. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Just gonna play Rising Air Current again, aren't you? Yeah. Might as well. Anything else that might help? No. Let's summon Sangan for the heck of it. Fair play, that was a good comeback. I was not expecting the double giant Trunade there. I mean, the second one wasn't really effectual in any way, but the first one very much hurt us. And if we'd have made it to Cyrus's turn, we certainly would have won, but that's Yu-Gi-Oh, man. It's okay, we got the 6th heart, we don't need to panic about that at least. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. An interesting one to say the least. We did 3 duels. We started off with our Spirit deck against, was it Celia and... what was your partner's name? Terrence, yeah. And we managed to beat them pretty comfortably in the end. Although our life points did drop low because both of us played Ring of Destruction. Then we went into another dorm. We used our Bad Reaction deck and actually used Bad Reaction to Simochi to beat Jim Cook and Docs. Double Eye of Truth was dealing them 2,000 damage a turn. And they weren't able to attack us because Docs played Stumbling. And all of their flip summon monsters couldn't attack us because they kept getting switched to defense mode. Which was funny. That completed our 6th heart. We moved to the Raw Yellow dorm. We took on Cyan and Hose, and it looked like we were going to win with the Equip Spell deck. I didn't really get to pull off any combos because I didn't get an Equip Spell card. For the whole duel, Cyrus managed to get them all somehow. And even though we were in control and it looked like we were about to win, they giant Trunaded our Snack Steel, summoned Swift Birdman Joe, and it was lights out from there. So unfortunate, but the win streak had to come to an end at some point. In the next episode, we'll do 3 more duels, most likely against Truly and Zanny, Enzo, Woody, Darren, and Corey, maybe? That's not 100% guaranteed, but probably those 3 tag teams we will do in the next episode. For now, guys, I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, and goodbye.